Hey everyone, and welcome in. Today we're doing something pretty fun. We are going to be unboxing a UCLA Winter Sport mixed single pack, value box, and platinum box to show you what you can expect from a UCLA set and give you an idea of some of the things you can look forward to in our other mixed winter sports sets for teams like Nebraska and others. So we're gonna get on into that, but before we do, please subscribe to the channel and like the video if you enjoy the unboxing videos, because we will do more of them if we get a bunch of likes on this video. So you can tell me that you enjoy the content by giving us a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, definitely subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. With that said, let's get right on in here. We're going to start with the single pack and work our way up. So I'll see you here in a few seconds as we get into this unboxing. All right, everyone, we're going to get started here with a single pack. So one thing to know about the single packs, 10 cards per pack. You're not guaranteed any autographs, but we could find them. What we're on the lookout for really is some of those inserts and parallels. If we hit an autograph, that would be awesome. But we're going to get a mix of base cards, inserts, and parallels here. One of the really cool things about UCLA this year is you can actually find some 2025 gymnastics autographs as well from last year's set. So cards like this Jordan Childs autograph, or this one on the Icon series from 2025. Some of these actually made their way into these UCLA single packs. So you can be on the lookout for some of these as potentially an autograph that you could snag as well, along with a 2026 autograph set from men's basketball, women's basketball, or gymnastics for UCLA. Again, none of that is guaranteed in this single pack, but it is something that we are on the hunt for. So again, if we can find a single pack autograph, that would be awesome. But once we start moving up the ranks and get to that platinum box, we will be getting a guaranteed autograph. So let's start here. One single pack of UCLA mixed winter sports. Just going to take care of the trash here. So we'll see what we get. Again, we're going to be moving up the ranks. We're starting off here with the single pack, and then we'll be going to the value box next, and then the platinum box. Holy cow. I'm trying to open this pack and really struggling. This is not the best showing for me, but let's get started here. So taking a look at, again, the 2025, 2026 cards here for UCLA. These will be a mixture of women's basketball and basketball, and it looks like we've got a fusion. So women's basketball, men's basketball, and gymnastics. So starting off with women's, then to men's. There's gymnastics. So again, this is kind of the stuff that you're going to find. Looks like we got maybe potentially double hits there. So we'll slide those to the back and see what they look like. Sienna Aleppo there on a fusion. Very nice. I love the UCLA colors. As a Trojans fan, it's hard to like anything UCLA, but they look really nice. So let's take a look at our first. We got Caitlin Rosen here. Beautiful. On the hype. This is a brand new insert for 2026. Caitlin Rosen, gymnastics athlete, on the hype. Like that insert a lot. Hoop Dreams and General Admission are the other two new inserts in 2026, but that looks great. And we have Tyler Billadea there on our purple parallel. Very nice. Nice shimmer foil on the background there for Billadea. Good photo too. Non-numbered, but very nice there from the senior and the guy who's leading UCLA in points per game right now on the men's side. So that was our single pack look. Like I said, no autographs guaranteed. Obviously, the opportunity to find some autographs is there, but we didn't get any, so we're going to move on now, and we'll take a look at the value box. Now we are taking a look at the UCLA value box here. So we are getting 10 cards per pack still, but we're getting 4 packs instead of just 1. We will not be getting a guaranteed autograph. We could still hit an autograph, which would be awesome, but it is not guaranteed. We're still looking for those 2025 gymnastics sets autograph, like I mentioned. Jordan Childs, Caitlin Rosen also signed in the 2025 product, so we could potentially hit those as an extra autograph. Got some names that we're looking for the men's and women's hoops as well. Gabriela Jaquez, Tyler Billadeo, Xavier Booker, Trent Perry, all could potentially pop up here in this box, but we're still also after those new inserts. Hype, Hoop Dreams, General Admission, And one thing to know about the value box is this the only place to find the orange base parallel. So we saw that purple parallel for Tyler Billadeo out of our single pack. If we hit an orange parallel in this box, that is an exclusive to the value box. So we won't ever find that in a single pack or in the platinum box. So I've already took the liberty of cutting this open a little bit. Let's get in to it. So we got 4 packs to go here out of our value box. Once again, just taking care of the trash. Nice little design too, like very, very compact. As you can see, I can set it up here. It's pretty small, fits all 4 packs in very neatly. So I really love the value box edition here, empty box. There you go. So you can see we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 packs. So used to making sure everybody knows that nothing has been tampered with. So let's get into this. So we have 4 packs, starting off with our card topper. Taking a look at some of the base hits here. Again, so men's basketball with Sky Clark. Then we have gymnastics, women's basketball with Lena Billick. Back to men's basketball, little Trent Perry. We got ourselves a City Limits. How about that? So we'll take a look there at who pops up for us. Jordan Childs on this beautiful campus colors. We've got ourselves Selena Alippo on the Fusion as well. So now we have her in blue and the yellow Fusion. Trent Prairie. And how about Tyler Billadeo on the Los Angeles City Limits? Very, very nice there. Great shimmer look. Nice little hit there out of our value box. We will definitely take a first pack City Limits when we have 3 packs to go. So great stuff. And then we're going to pull up another teal Billadeo right there. So we're getting a lot of Tyler, but I will take it. He's one of the best players. The senior is having a great season. So there is our City Limits. We'll keep that on the table here to show that off for the rest of this value box opening. So great start. We got ourselves one of the older inserts. We'll see if we can find maybe one of the newer inserts as well. As we crack on here with this UCLA. All right, so men's basketball. There's Jordan Childs on the base. Again, all of this comes mixed together, so you get all the winter sports, as you can see, in these individual packs. Looks like double fusion action here. Whoa, maybe not. So there's another Jordan Childs. So we got her on the blue campus colors. Now we have her on the white. Another Siena Alippo. So if you're a fan of Siena Alippo from the gymnastics team, that is now her 3rd fusion that we have pulled. Take a look at Sky Clark. There is that orange parallel. So that is an exclusive to the value box right there. You cannot find that in the single packs. You cannot find that in the platinum boxes. This is the only box variety that you can find that in. And we have Sky Clark against Gonzaga there on the orange, the hometown hero for UCLA. And we'll finish it off with a beautiful Gabriela Jaquez hype card. I love the design of these hype cards. We now have a gymnastics and a women's basketball hype. We'll see if we can complete the trifecta and pick up a men's basketball hype card. But that is a great looking card. Love the design. As you can see, that hollow print there in the background just looks so beautiful. So Gabriela Jaquez joins the squad for us here in pack number 2. And we will get into our next pack. Got Sky Clark there on the orange as well, just so we can kind of keep the hits together. Unfortunately, I don't have any spare sleeves and top loaders with me at the moment as I do this. Otherwise, I would have put them in there, of course. But on to pack number 3. Again, still out of the value box. So a lot of gymnastics. There's Amanda Muse, sister of a girl that I covered, or a woman that I covered when I was at Boise State. And we have another City Limits here. So this is getting real good. This value box is definitely returning some value for us. We have Jordan Childs. How about Siena Alippo again on the Fusion? This time numbered to 40. 11 out of 40. So we continue to bag Alippo Fusions. This is our first numbered card that we have hit so far. And it comes in pack number 3 out of the value box. So definitely, like I said, value being returned here for us. Beautiful. Look at those orbs as I shake it through the light. That's a gorgeous card. And Aleppo gets on the board there. Then we have Sky Clark, and like I said, we have a City Limits. How about on the women's side? It's a little Gabriela Jaquez on the City Limits. Daytime City Limits to go along with our nighttime Tyler Billadeo. I didn't even mention that when we opened it. So now we have a daytime and a nighttime City Limits there as Gabriela Jaquez shows up for us. That's very nice. This has been a great opening. And bang, Jordan Childs on the orange, like I said, from my hometown originally. There we go. She moved to Texas, but originally she is from Washington. So there we go. Jordan Childs on the orange. So we got Sky Clark orange, Jordan Childs orange, Sienna Aleppo to 40, and then a nighttime and a daytime City Limits. And we still have 1 pack to go. This has been awesome so far, and let's go. Again, if you're a fan of UCLA or just a fan of all the teams, being able to get them all at the same time in 1 box is pretty sweet. Looks like we might have, I believe that is a Hoop Dreams there. So we'll get into that, but we've got Angela Dugalic, numbered again on the campus colors, 24 out of 40. Like I said, the value in this value box has been all there. Exactly what we want to see. Angela Dugalic, 24 out of 40. This is great stuff. We'll add that to our list. Sydney Barros. We got Jamar Brown. Let's save that last one. We got another Jordan Childs, this time on the teal. That's nice. Not as good as our orange, but we'll take it. Jamar Brown. And lastly, how about Sky Clark Hoop Dreams? Look at that for UCLA. Beautiful. Love this insert as well. One of my favorites. I think the hype is my top, and then Hoop Dreams is close. I kind of go back and forth between that one and General Admission, but just such a beautiful, clean background with the sky blue and then the white for the clouds. And then you flip it over and you have that beautiful looking Hoop Dreams. So let's do a quick little recap here of this value box, because out of 4 packs, that was about as good as it gets. So let's take a look at these. I definitely need to get these sleeved and top loaded ASAP. So here are our hits from a 4-pack value box. I would say this went pretty well. Hoop Dreams, Sky Clark. Sky Clark on the orange. Again, an exclusive parallel to the value box. Jordan Childs on the orange parallel. Sienna Aleppo, 11 out of 40 fusion. Great looking card right there with the UCLA gold behind her. Angela Dugalic, 24 out of 40 on the campus colors. Another numbered hit for us. So 2 numbered hits in that value box. And we had Gabriela Jaquez, daytime City Limits for the UCLA Bruins women's basketball team, the back-to-back Big Ten champions. And lastly, Tyler Billadeo on the nighttime UCLA City Limits. Really good hits in that value box there. Still no autographs yet, but luckily we have the Platinum box coming up. We are going to get a guaranteed autograph in our next box. So let's take a look at what the Platinum box brings us. Alrighty, folks, it is Platinum box time. This is where we are getting our guaranteed autograph. We are once again getting 10 cards. 10 cards per pack, 4 packs. So we're getting 40 cards total. The nice thing about the Platinum box is, 1, you get that guaranteed autograph, which again could be some of those 2025 UCLA Gymnastics set cards, but we're getting a 2026 autograph for sure. Then we are going to be looking for some of those brand new inserts. We get 12 inserts and 4 parallels on average in a Platinum box, which is pretty solid. And it's the only place to find the numbered Platinum parallel. So definitely a lot of good things to chase here in these Platinum boxes. We're going to get right on into it. Once again, get after those 4 packs. So basically the difference between the value box and the Platinum box, if you're wondering, you do get the same amount of cards, but again, the guaranteed autograph is a big deal with the Platinum box. And you also have the opportunity to find the numbered platinum parallel, and you're getting more inserts and more parallels on average than you get in the value box. So all of those would be your reasons on why you would go platinum box over value, depending on what you're looking for. And of course, the value box is also just a great option if maybe you just want to get some cards and you want to do it for a little bit of a lower price. That's also why you have the single pack variety as well. If you're like me, you just enjoy to rip. And so any way that you can get into ripping is a good idea, and you can go hit hunting. And it looks like we have ourselves a blackout, so that is definitely nice. We will take that and move it to the back. Take a look at what we have here. So there is Gabriela Jaquez on that exclusive platinum parallel. This is 38 out of 49. So as you can see, platinum shimmer behind her, numbered. We did not get a numbered parallel in either the single pack or the value box. This is numbered to 49 for Jaquez there. And this is the only place you can find it in the aptly named platinum box. We have Tiana Sumanasquera on the campus colors. Xavier Booker showing up for us on the fusion. And let's take a look at our blackout for UCLA. Very, very nice. I believe that is Eric Daly Jr. There we go. On the blackout for UCLA. So we have ourselves a platinum and a blackout in our very first pack. 3 packs to go. We have not seen our guaranteed autograph just yet, which means it's in one of these final 3 packs. So let's keep it rocking and rolling here. Hope you guys are enjoying the pack opening. As I said before, if you hit that like button and let me know that you enjoyed it, we can definitely get more of these out so you can see kind of what comes out some of these mixed boxes. Or if there's anything you're interested in having us open so you can get a look at, definitely let us know down in the comments below. We have ourselves another City Limits. We're going to take a look at Caitlin Rosen on the platinum parallel. There we go, 36 out of 49. So another parallel for us. That is 2 out of the 4 parallels. So you're basically getting one parallel per pack. Obviously, you're hoping all 4 of them will be numbered, but there we go. We have Jaquez and Rosen so far. There's Jaquez on the campus colors. Once again, Xavier Booker there on a fusion. And Eric Daly is hiding up our nighttime City Limits for Tyler Billadeo. That is our second nighttime City Limits of Tyler Billadeo. So there you go. You can sell one and keep one, maybe. That way you still have your Billadeo. Maybe send it off to get graded. Maybe you send them both to get graded and you sell one and you keep one. Maybe you sell the higher numbered grade and you keep the lower grade. Maybe you do whatever you want with it, you know, but at least with 2 you have options. So we'll see what we can do. But yeah, we keep opening here. A lot of nice base cards. We do have ourselves another blackout. We got a lot of stuff going on here at the back. So we'll begin with Gabriela Jaquez. See what parallel we have. Another numbered Jaquez. So 18 out of 49 for Gabriela. That is our second platinum parallel for Jaquez. We'll definitely take that. That is 3 platinum parallels in 3 packs. We'll see if we can go 4 for 4 on those. In the next pack, we have Jordan Childs on the campus colors shimmer. Very nice right there. Xavier Booker on the shimmer fusion. Good stuff as well. And Christian Horry and our blackout. How about another Eric Daly Jr.? So we have our second Eric Daly Jr. blackout. Same thing as the Billadeo. Keep one, sell one, grade one, grade both. Who cares? Do whatever you want. But 2 blackouts for Eric Daly here in the platinum box. So nice pickups. And this is our last pack, which means our guaranteed autograph should be lurking in here. Let us see who it is and what we find. So hope you've enjoyed this pack opening video so far. This has been a lot of fun to do. I love when I get to open our cards because they do look fantastic. Trent Perry on the fusion. Christian Horry. We'll take a look at Sky Clark on the purple parallel. There we go, the purple shimmer. Very nice. We picked up him in orange out of the value box, and now in purple, we've got Christian Horry, and our autograph card for the women's basketball team is Gianna Neepkins, 28 out of 110, going to UCLA. Beautiful. Great autograph there, too, by Neepkins. She's got a long name, and she signed the whole thing and even threw her number there at the end. So props to Gianna Neepkins for doing that for us, because a lot of people with her name would probably just sign GK or something along those lines, but she took her time and wrote out the entire thing on a card numbered to 110. So props to Gianna, 28 out of 110. Nice little hit there to close off the platinum box, and we'll do a quick little recap of what we got out of there, just so we can make it all nice and we can show off what we got. So we had ourselves another Tyler Billadeo Nighttime City Limits. That is the second Nighttime City Limits that we got from UCLA. We got one out of our value box and then one here. We got two Eric Daly Jr. Blackouts out of this platinum box. Like I said, grade one. Grade them both. Keep one, sell one, trade one. If you're a UCLA collector, maybe you could trade one for something else that you're looking for. Another player's blackout. So you got options there if you were to hit those. And then here are all of our numbered cards. So we have Gabriela Jaquez, 18 out of 49 on the parallel. Caitlin Rosen, 36 out of 49 on the platinum parallel from the gymnastics team. And then another Gabriela Jaquez, 38 out of 49 on the platinum parallel. And our autograph from the women's basketball team was Gianna Neepkins, 28 out of 110. I really like that autograph. If you're a UCLA collector or a UCLA fan, let me know what you think about this autograph and what you think about this card, because I like it quite a bit. And like I said, I really appreciate her taking the time to sign out her entire name, which has got a long name like that. So that was our platinum box opening. Hope you enjoyed, everybody, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Hope you liked us opening some of those UCLA Winter Sport mixed boxes. If you're interested in picking up any of the different varieties that I showcased in this video, you can find them all online at onitathlete.com, along with some of our new Winter Sport releases. We have teams like Kansas men's basketball, Tennessee men's basketball, Nebraska mixed winter sports just went up with men's, women's, and wrestling all in one box. Very similar to what we just saw with UCLA with men's, women, and gymnastics. Wrestling teams are up on the website too if you're a big fan of wrestling, and we may have more to come here in the near future. So definitely check in, and spring sport releases are just around the corner too. So onitathlete.com is the place to be if you want to find any of our officially licensed trading cards, as we help connect fans and athletes through team-based collectibles. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it to this point, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. What was your favorite hit? Or is there a team that you would really like to see with a mixed variety like this? Tell me down in the comments, and if you open any of these, you can also submit your hits to us at the link down below, onitathlete.com/highlights. You can upload your best polls. We'll share them off. Maybe you can beat mine. I got some nice blackouts and city limits along with that Neepkins auto, but maybe you get a lower numbered auto. So share it with us, and we'll share it here on the YouTube channel. Thanks so much, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you back here very shortly with more ONIT college basketball action, and we'll have some more box openings coming in the future.